Story time. Welcome to Small Town Girl. This is a story about how I adopted Fiona. Um, let's just say in 2014, July 2nd, 2014, Buddy, my Shih Tzu, had passed away right on my birthday. So a month later, I've been searching for Shih Tzus, couldn't find any puppies. But when I happened to go on Animal Rescue League of Boston, I found a Shih Tzu mix. His name is Gizmo. Um, sorry. I went to go meet the dog. They told us he didn't like his paws touched, so my stepdad wanted to go touch his paws. The dog bit him on the hand, made him bled. So that didn't work out. And then later on, the month up to December 31st, 2014, my grandmother passed away. So my mom and I just decided to wait until everything was all set. And then in March 2015, I came across Fiona. And I showed my mom the picture. She's like, put your name in for her adopt. See if she's available and put your name in. And I emailed the people and they said she was still available. So I said I was interested in her, and she was in Texas, so she was $450 because with the traveling and she's microchipped, she's fixed, so that money was going towards their rescue fund because they get dogs and puppies from kill shelter. They save the dogs from kill shelters, and so we scheduled in April of 2015. We scheduled for a visit, for the home visit, and they interviewed us and they go, "Are you experienced with dogs?" We go, "Yes," because with Buddy, I used to take care of him twice a year, and when they lived in the yard, my yard's fenced in, so which is good. She loves being in the yard, and I'll show you what she looks like. This is what she looks like. Fifi, Fiona, Boo Boo. Don't mind the collage. So yeah, that is Fiona, but she loves to sleep in her bed. So, when the lady kept saying congratulations, congratulations, I knew something was good because with my grandmother being gone, I knew she was meant to be with me and my family. So I don't know the whole backstory, but all they said was she was abandoned and left at the vet by her previous owner, and she wasn't trained properly. And so she's almost 6 years old. I got her when she just turned 2. I've been working with her, like training her to be walking on the leash properly and not pulling as much. The only time when she pulls is if she has to poop. Other than that, she's fine. But she barks at other dogs when they walk by us. I have to, because I have a training call, like a training collar for her, because she tends to pull. So my friend said that with trying to train her properly, I needed to get a choker. It's the comfortable one, not the one that digs into her skin. So, and then the first time I got her, I wanted to give up on the training. But then I did not, thankfully I did not give up. So pretty much she's been a blessing, and she lights up the room with everybody. The only time she barks is if people come in my house, or like some, like lately she's been barking at us, but like when I walk in the door, she will not bark at me because she recognizes my footsteps, and she knows she's my best friend. And she know, okay, so I've been training her to do high fives, lie down on her bed. Like, she knows all that stuff. It took a day for me to have her do the head down because she's a quick learner. I taught her how to sit before we cross, but the only thing I did not teach her was to look both ways before we cross the street. And so, yeah, she picked up looking both ways before we cross. But she's a real smart girl. She loves my boyfriend. Uh, my grandmother would have loved her. My grandmother would have said, "You spoil that dog way too much," which is true. The dog has a ton of toys, so
What's up, Professor?
I'm just
about to shoot and edit today in Adobe Premiere Rush. Let's get into it.
because she gets along with certain dogs, but she doesn't get along with a lot of dogs. So I'm trying to get her used to other dogs. I before Buddy passed away, my mom and I were deciding if we should get him a companion, like a best friend, because he was an older dog. So my mom said no, but we both said we weren't going to get any more dogs until I found her, because she actually came into my life just in time where I needed her to be, because she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And what is weird is that, like, when she turns a certain number, that's how many years I've been with my boyfriend. So it's crazy to think that way. So she knows I gave her a middle name, just kept her name to Fiona, because when I get mad at her for something, or if she doesn't listen to me, I'll say Fiona Kay, because it was my grandmother's name was Kay, so everybody loved my grandmother. So my mom's like, she's not gonna be like, but at first my mom was like, she's not gonna act like Buddy. Fiona knows how to do high fives. Paw, other paw. Pretty much she's the smartest dog I've ever met. Because she's my best friend. Like, we take long walks with each other. Like the show Lucky Dog I watch all the time has actually helped me train her tremendously, because without that show, thanks to my former teacher, I've been giving a special shout out to Lorraine Polo. She told me about that, because honestly I wasn't sure how, like, I was getting myself into with the dog. I've never had a rescue dog because I don't know what I was going to get myself into. So pretty much, if you're new to my channel, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that post notification button. Oh yeah, don't listen to my irrelevant haters, because they're claiming I'm abusing my dog, which I'm not. I'm training her. I have to pull her. I have to yell no to her when she doesn't listen. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. And that's the only way Fiona knows no. When I say no, stop, hail, or I say enough, and she knows when enough is enough. Shine bright, live life. Peace out, Boston Squad.